Guys, we're painting up a line here for the porch, and we're gonna do a stone footing here. I got some crushed stone, and this is just gonna be a layout line for the footer. We're gonna spray a line around here. We got some stone down already, but it's a little bit dirtier than what I want. So from this on it, this way up, we got two piles of stone over there. You can see them, but one is pure stone with dust in it, and the other one is just washed stone. So we're going to use the stone with the dust for our footing, and we're going to get a paint line on here, and we're actually going to lay chimney blocks in here for a retaining wall. Got a whole bunch of chimney blocks we got on sale, so that's what we're going to do today. Right, Jess?
That's right.
Here's our stone perimeter. This is going to be the footing, guys. What we got showing right here with the blue line.
Can we go all the way across or no?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And we're just going to fill that area with stone. We got the laser set up here, so we're going to need to put some stone on top of here, and then we're going to tamp it. We're going to get it nice and level, and I'll show you the next step after that.
You're good.
Okay guys, so we set our height off the deck at 14 inches. Puts us right about here at the top of the wall, right about there. That's 2 steps. And then we want 6 inches of concrete from there. It's gonna put us right around the height of this black paper. But then we have an 8-inch roll of those chimney blocks. They're 8 inches thick, so we had to come 8 inches down from there. Set our laser at that height right there. So now, when we go around here with this, that's going to tell us where our height is, which is going to be right about there. So that's how much stone we need to put in here. If you check over on the corner here, right about there. So probably 6-8 inches of stone. It's going to go on here right where the paint line is. We're going to tamp that. We're going to get it super level. Then we're going to put our chimney blocks in there on top of that. We're going to fill the whole thing in with stone, tamp everything, and that's going to be our base for our porch here.
Hey guys, Bondo here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. That'll help me out on YouTube. And let me know down in the comments if you ever done a foundation like this, where we use chimney blocks to do this. We've never done it this way before. We've always used retaining wall blocks, but I bought these chimney blocks real cheap, so it worked out real good. So let me know what you think, guys. Thanks.
How is it? How is it?
You gotta go down a little bit, so that'll tamp down.
Right. Looks like you need a little bit right over there by the thing after she tamps it. This is our footer, guys, our stone footer. That's what we're doing. We'll get that first row of blocks going. You're standing on your feet. At least you're standing on your feet and not on your ass. No, you fell earlier.
Yep.
So we're gonna hook some strings up here, guys, to this these chimney blocks so we can keep them level. So I got these adjustable line holders. Some people call them chicken bones. I'm not kidding. Some people call them chicken bones. So these are adjustable, so you can just hook them on there. Like that. Oh, keep moving on. Oh, look at that. Like that. It's a little bit small. There. Well, let's set something on there, Jeff. Grab a rock or something. Just set it right on there. chicken bones right there. And I'll do that like that. Pull it a little bit tight, not so tight that it's moving everything. That's going to be our line to lay the blocks to. We're going to lay these massive chimney blocks in here for our perimeter, and then we're going to pour a concrete pad on top. So we're just taking like stone dust, and not really dust, but this finer stone, and laying it in there and setting our blocks and leveling it out. And they're really heavy. All right. A little bit of material there.
Next block?
What's that?
Got next block?
Yep. See how it's up? We'll just drop this side down a little bit.
Not the hammer.
Yep. Let's put just a little dust underneath this side. That's how we do it. You want those lines down, all right?
We'll just turn the whole thing around.
That's where we're at. Got the first row in. Actually, there's only one row back here, guys. Everything's level, square. That's what it needs to be. Now we're going to fill the holes with stone, with this crushed rock. Then we're going to put some #2 stone in the middle without the dust in it. The stuff with the dust is what we're using for our footer and to fill our holes. We'll probably put a little bit behind here. And that's what we got. Okay, guys. Carl got a little damaged today. We were putting stone in, and one of the pins come out, so I gotta fix this bad boy right here. I don't know if it shows on camera, but she's a little crooked. So the pin come out of here. These bolts here will work out. These bolts here, guys, sometimes will come out. And what happened is the bolt came out and I didn't notice it quick enough, and actually oblong that hole right there. See it? It's kind of oblong. So I got to take it home, and I'll take a tool and open that up a little bit with my tool and fix it, and grind it a little bit so I can get the pin through. There's the pin. Can't get the pin through there. I'll show you where we're at though. It's 5 o'clock, so we're gonna call it a day today. But we got a lot done today. Jason and Terry, Big Biscuit, Big Papa built all the doors, all the headers. They got all the studs cut pretty much, so that's all done. They got the deck on. And this is our back porch. You just seen us working on, so we're about ready for a tamp on this. I'm gonna put stone in the inside, and I'm gonna put a little more stone on the outside so nothing moves. And then we're gonna tamp that up. We're gonna do it, it's gonna be right up to the top flush with stone. And then we're gonna pour our concrete right on top of that, so it'll never move. We do walls like this all the time with retaining wall blocks, but these are just as good. And I didn't pay hardly anything for them blocks, guys. They're wicked cheap. So that's where we're at. Pretty good day. We'll get things finished up on this tomorrow and do this. But there's a front porch too. It's similar to this back porch, except that's going to be up higher. It's going to have one step here up into the house. This has 2 steps. So that's that. Once we get this tamped, I'll put another layer in there. We'll get it right to the top. Yeah, right to the top of the block. We're gonna do it. Same thing, I'll put a little of that crushed rock here, and then we'll put the other in the inside. That's the way we do it. Okay guys, so everything's filled in. This is our base right here for our concrete. Jess is gonna tamp it one more time. And Bailey's dusting off the rocks off the chimney blocks so we don't tamp onto the rock and smash the block. We're actually gonna put that tamper right up onto the block here in a minute and tamp it. This is a super good base to pour concrete on here, guys. Be rock solid, so you can pour concrete right on this stone. You don't need a footer. This goes down. This will self-drain. You won't get any water in here. It won't heave. So that's how we're doing it. We're gonna do the front porch the same way, except it's gonna be 1 course higher. Instead of 2 steps, we got 2 steps here going up in. We're gonna have 1 step in the front. We're gonna have to flash that rim joist real good. But we'll get this tamped and then we'll fine tune it. Just a little bit more material on there. And then we'll be good. We can prep for concrete. We'll form up the outside. I'll show you how we do that. You can see it's tamping down a little bit here. What? Yeah, it's low. It'll tamp down a little bit. Then we'll fine tune it. You can see this this material here, guys, is different than this. This is the stuff with the dust in it. This is the stuff we put on both sides of the wall and inside the wall. It's got that stone dust in it, and that stuff will get really packed. It'll actually pack better than this rounder stone. That's just sifted stone over here. So that's why we put that there. That's what the footer's made out of, and that is what we put on inside and both sides, like I said. And he's just dusting them blocks off. Like I said, we're gonna run that plate tamper right on them blocks, which will actually seat them blocks really well. I mean, they're seated pretty good, but that'll just extra seat them in there. And there we go. That's how we do it. Stay tuned. I'll show you how to form it up. Okay guys, now we're working on the front porch. We just put a little stone in there. I dug out the clay. Jess is gonna start tamping that out. And then we're gonna get our footer made for this section. This porch is gonna be like 7 feet by 17 feet. So that's what we're doing here. Just gonna tamp that a couple times, then I'll put a little more stone in there and we'll hit it again. We got our laser set up over there, so we know what our elevation is. That's what we're doing. I'll get a scoop of this. This is that other stone. You can see the difference in the stone. This is the stone without the dust, and this is the stone with the dust. about even where your feet are for height, okay? And we'll tamp that after that.
Hey guys, if you like this build, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing this camp here, and we got a lot of Nudura foundations to do. And if you want to know how to do Nudura foundations or ICF in general, check out my channel. We do a lot of that, and we pour a lot of concrete too, guys. And I got a lot of tips and tricks on there to help you out with the concrete and the ICF stuff. So do me a favor and check that out. If you like that kind of stuff, like I said, hit the subscribe button. That'll help me out. I'm trying to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I'm like at 9,600 right now. So that'd be awesome to get to 10,000, and then I'll be able to reach more people. YouTube will actually, their algorithm works. The more subscribers you got, the more watch time. They'll start promoting your videos, and I can reach more people. Thanks, guys.
Going to get another load. Big tuna.
Okay guys, looking good here. We got our first course in this front porch. Just leveling things out, and we're gonna tamp it. We got our footers under there. We tamped that really well, as you've seen. And then we're gonna put the second course on here. And I'm gonna glue the second course to the first course, so that's what's gonna hold it all together. And then that's where we're gonna pour a cap on top of that. So that's how we do these. These are just like building a retaining wall here. Except we're gonna pour concrete on top of it. Big Papa, word of the day.
So you do know how to use
What do you think, Terry?
Huh?
What do you think?
Let's get the walls up.
All right, bud. Don't yell at me, man.
I'm not yelling.
I got feelings too, bud.
Get that bear paw on there, Biscuit.
Okay guys, we got this Loctite masonry landscape construction adhesive here. See that?
Yep.
We're gonna glue these blocks down now. So we're gonna put a lot of glue in there and we're gonna set the block right on there. I'll make sure we get a lot. Good heavy bead of this stuff.
Am I good to start setting on there?
Yep. You gotta set it nice and level if you want, or we can set them together. Up to you. Let's set them together so we get mush up the glue.
I'm gonna move it and get a different angle here.
Just like that, huh?
Sorry about the camera. There, that's better. You get a lot of butt shots here.
How can you see?
No, you can see everything over here.
Good there. Go along. Move that up.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once that dries, I'm not removing them blocks.
No kidding.
They won't. It's amazing how good that shit is. I've built walls that are 15, 20 years old just glued with that.
Very good. Can't do
Put
that.
another one. You probably should not step on the block behind you because you got them all clean. Okay. You can help it.
Hard to pull that trigger, isn't it?
No, it's hard to keep it going with a solid string. Oh. That worked a little bit better.
Not showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're the slowest one here doing that. You're probably faster than I am at it. I wondered what you were doing. I wasn't sure.
It's killed.
Where am I on? Set these?
Oh, let's set these, yep. Stay over there.
Can't get that.
Yep. Okay guys, this is where we're at. Got the porch all ready to go. We're gonna pour it tomorrow. It's gonna be stamped. Some stampcrete. Got our forms up. Use some rough cut lumber for the forms. Try to save some money there. We got 2 full walls up, a 36 and a 24 today. We put the flooring on yesterday, so this is only day 2 of framing, so we're doing pretty good for a small crew here. That's what that back porch looks like. We're just picking up for the day. I'll show you the front porch. Front porch is 1 step higher, so that you only have 1 step into the house with this one. You can see the pitch. Got a good pitch on that going this way here, and we flashed all that. You've seen that in the video. Those chimney blocks worked out really good. We're gonna put some poly down tomorrow, some rebar, and some wire mesh, and that's what we're gonna do. But it's starting to look like a little camp here. Looking good.